Hello, welcome to SwitchedOn Gaming. Paul speaking, and welcome back to day 9 of the Euros, I think it is. Euro 2020 being played across Europe, and into the final group games from now on. So it means some weird timings. Some days have got 2 games, some days have got 4 games, and then we'll have a little break later in the week for a day or 2. First up today is a 2-game day. All of these final group games will be played at the same time, just in the interest of fairness. And today's games kicking off at 5 o'clock at Italy against Wales, Switzerland against Turkey to finish off Group A. Italy been mightily impressive. Wales have similarly impressed in a different way, being the smaller nation. Got an excellent 2-0 victory over Turkey to put them in a really good position to qualify. Quick check on Group A sees Italy top on 6 points, Wales second on 4. They are practically all but through to the knockout stages. Would take a minor miracle for them not to go through. Switzerland and Turkey, who meet later, kind of a dead rubber in some ways, but Switzerland will certainly be wanting to win that to get themselves onto 4 points. I think if Turkey win and get 3 points, even with their goal difference, they are probably out of the competition. So Italy, Wales, are we playing as Wales from right to left, wearing red? Let's see if we can get a shock result here. But as I say, Italy have looked impressive. Strong all through the side. Ciro Immobile up front. The world-class striker. Now then, break on here for Wales. Here's Bow, the Welsh talisman. He needs help. He's not going to get it. That's the check back for Joe Allen. Aaron Ramsey. Spread wide and out of play. Jorginho with the fancy control. That's a good ball and well met by Connor Roberts, who looked suitably impressive as well in that game against Turkey. They really did all put in a shift. Ball into the box. It's Immobile. Should have been the opening goal for Italy. Sneaked in at the front post. Given away, but Wales just about retained possession. Looped over to Bow. Can't get past Spinazzola, who has been excellent so far. Oh, challenge flying. The referee says play on. I don't think he saw anything wrong with that. Oh, that's unlucky. Wales trying to build down this left-hand side. It's Barella. Immobile. Straight down the throat of Ward. Wales really need to try and keep hold of the ball a little bit better if they're going to get anything out of this one. Here's Jorginho. Trying to feed it in. But this is where Wales have got a chance on the counter. Good ball. Daniel James. If he can get it in. Oh, it's hooked away. And out of danger, and that'll be a Welsh throw. Ball into Kiefer Moore. Referee does come back and give Chris Mepham a yellow card for that siving challenge. Oh dear. About 5 minutes to half time. Looped in, looking for Kiefer Moore, who does win the flick. Ben Davies. Bow, who leaps incredibly well. Wales have got a chance here if they can get the ball to Moore regularly. Here's Ben Davies. Plays it across. Bow feeds Connor Roberts. Oh, and a better ball in there. He had a bit more time than I think he realised. Donnarumma collects comfortably, but good performance so far from Wales. They've hung in now. Italy had a couple of chances. Immobile with a shot, and then a chance where he ghosted in at the near post. Wales yet to have an effort on target. But I think it'd be a case so far of so far so good for Robert Page. Kiefer Moore comes deep to get this one. Joe Morrell. Bowles happy to feed it in quite early. Kiefer Moore hadn't got back in the box. Break is on here for Immobile and Barella. Good challenge. Still to get it to their wide man, Fiorenzi. Berardi gets it in. And away by Joe Allen. And well won by Dan James. Looks for Bow. It needed a better ball. It's a good chance there, 3-on-3. Game is getting stretched, and this isn't really where Wales want to be. Good ball for Berardi. Barella. Locatelli, who had that tremendous game in midweek. Oh, and that's lucky. He bounces off the back of, I think, Joe Allen. Back to Darren Ward. Bow holds it up for Connor Roberts. He's got Kiefer Moore in the box, and a leap from James at the back post. Wales struggling to be effective. Here is Connor Moore. Kiefer Moore. Oh, it's a good chance. Meanwhile, at the other end, Italy can break his Florenzi. And a bit of a lunge in by Aaron Ramsey. And we get the yellow card. Yeah, a few complaints about that. About 5 minutes to go. Jorginho with the free kick. It's well won. Chance. It's deflected. Whipped away. Oh, and away from danger. Wales defending for their lives. Into injury time. Jorginho. It's nice. They're going to have to do something now. Locatelli. Oh, it was Immobile, but a famous rearguard effort from Wales. And they'll get the point to secure their place in round 2. Italy will win the group with a point of a slightly underwhelming performance. But don't take anything away from Wales. Played tremendously well. This is probably the best chance for Italy. Immobile ghosted in. Should have done better. They had other chances as well, but Wales held on. Tremendous performance. 0-0 though, and we'll move on to Switzerland against Turkey in the next game. So Switzerland-Turkey will be the final game in Group A. As I say, not much to play for here. Switzerland, with a win, have a chance of going through to the knockouts. Turkey are all but out. I'll be playing as Switzerland in red from left to right as we look to get those 3 points to put us in the mix for a place in the knockouts. I was talking a lot on the TV last night about whether 3 points would be enough. Mixed feelings. And Bolo! Oh my goodness. Brian Bolo seemed to have so much more time than he realised. It was a good ball in. And then Bolo controlled and then volleys into the upper tier of the stand as the rain falls. Well, let's hope for Brie and Bolo's sake that miss doesn't cost Switzerland a place in the knockout stage of this one. Played up and Bolo. Oh, and he had Seferovic making a run. He may still get there. It's a bridge too far. Yeah, so that doesn't cost Brie and Bolo. And Xhaka diving in a little bit on Karaman. Free kick, Turkey, and a booking. A booking for Granit Xhaka in this competition is probably the safest bet that you could make. Not known for his finesse. Çalhanoğlu, well tackled. Great work rate by Seferovic. Shaqiri. Thrula. Mababu. Oh, he cuts it back low. Good Swiss pressure. Swung in. Looking for Mbola. It's going to be over his head. And smashed away by the Turkish defender. It's going to be a long throw. Looks for Seferovic. Bolo nearly getting onto that. Turkey happy to knock it around at the back to wait for an opening. That's a good ball in for Burak Yilmaz. Oh, and Xhaka. I think there's more mistimed than anything. The referee agrees. I think he'd already committed to the slide, and the player Karaman ran into his Karaman again, who Xhaka fouled previously. Çalhanoğlu, and it's going to come all the way through. Good work from Tufan. Mababu robs him of it, and Brie and Bolo has got a run up through the middle. Oh, he just again can't find his man. Çalhanoğlu pulling the strings for Turkey. And it's 0-0 at the break. Turkey had good pressure. Swiss probably with the best chance really early on. Brie and Bolo found himself unmarked in the box. Smashed his volley well high and wide of the goal. Second half underway. It's well fed in. Yilmaz to bring him down on the edge of the box. Yellow card for Fabian Schär. Xhaka as well caught up in it. He's lucky the referee saw that the right way. So then, chance for Turkey. It's deflected. And well saved by Jan Sommer. It's Çalhanoğlu with the free kick, which actually looked to be going in before it's deflected. Here's Xhaka to Brie and Bolo. Seferovic. All given away by Turkey. Here's Thrula. Cuts it back again, and they've cut that ball back a few times with Turkey. No one there to receive. Hour gone in this one. Turkey playing like they still believe. Quick free kick taken by the Swiss. Swept wide, but Rodriguez will have to come back to retrieve. Here's Shaqiri, who hasn't really got in the game yet. And again, he's robbed easily. Played up again for Ilmaz. And again deflected, and a corner for Turkey. Turkish goal difference being what it is, I think they're on -5. Means even a win here is really not going to do much for them, but playing for pride and doing a good job of it. Shaqiri, Seferovic, he's got Brie and Bolo on the move. Here is the Swiss striker. Oh, and he's missed it again. He's really not had one of his better days. Been pretty impressed with him in the competition so far, but that is a shocker. Yeah, Shaqiri and Seferovic waiting in the middle. And they gave him absolute daggers. Oh, there's a chance. Mistake from the defender. Shaqiri waits for support. Turns back inside and has the shot. Just over the bar. Looks like we're probably not going to get a winner in this one either. Group A ending with a couple of 0-0 draws and less. Something drastic happens in the last few seconds here. Well played by Xhaka. Here's Brie and Bolo. Xhaka's run over the top. He's got Seferovic. Oh, he went for the spectacular when he should have gone for his head. Great action to end the game though. 0-0 may well be good enough for the Swiss. Won't be good enough for Turkey. They'll be on their way home. And that's today's games done with. So thanks very much for watching. Enjoy these games later on today. Please like the video if you enjoyed that, and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you tomorrow for, I assume, the conclusion of Group B. Thanks everyone. See you later.